The latest in our series of covering Asian fights with English language commentary will be Kenta Endo's fight with Gi Shin. This took place on 7th of September 2019 at Korakuen Hall in Tokyo. It was Endo's 6th professional bout. He entered with a 4-0-1 record, 3 knockouts. Very fun fighter. He's a little bit crude, a little bit wild, but he's very heavy-handed, very fun to watch. Gi Shin, on the other hand, was 3-2-3, 0 knockouts. I'll admit I hadn't actually seen Shin before this bout. He's a Korean 27-year-old entering the bout. He's not something I knew too much about. It says probably the most famous bout was his loss to Shin Yong Kim for the Korean welterweight title. Other than that, he just has a messy looking record. He'd fought a couple of Japanese guys earlier in his career. He'd fought a draw with Mao Tamida in 2017, and also lost to Satoru Araki, also in 2017. All those other bouts were against Koreans. This was actually his first bout away from home. I don't want to say he's bad because, it's unfortunate that he's not a great fighter, although he does hold a really impressive win actually over young Hwang Kel Kim, very early in Kim's career. Kim would later go on, Hwang Kel Kim that is, would later go on to upset Abdulsaral Ismailov and gave Liam Parrow, the unbeaten Australian, a real good test last year. Kim also holds a win over Kongthara KKP. So Shin does have one really good win on his record very, very early in his career. Other than that, he actually entered this bout winless in 5, with 3 draws and 2 losses. Endo, as mentioned, was an exciting fighter. He's 34, I believe, when this bout took place. He's not going to go far, but he's someone who's very fun to watch. He reached the East Japan Rookie of the Year final in 2018. He had scored 2 wins after that there. A knockout over Shoma Okada in December 2018. In June 2019, he stopped Hokuto Matsumoto. He entered this bout, of course, unbeaten. 2 good stoppages of a decent domestic opponent. Okada was unbeaten when Endo beat him, and Matsumoto had a 5-1 record. So Endo, as well as being 34, 35, is also quite short for a welterweight. Very, very heavy-handed. Short for a light welterweight, but very, very, very heavy-handed. At this sort of level, he is a destructive puncher. He's very fun to watch. So let's get to it. Endo the southpaw, all dark shorts from the Taiken gym. Shin, again, all black shorts. The orthodox fighter, the guy under pressure at the moment, when facing a guy like Endo, one thing you do not do is fight with your hands down, and Shin, although he got lucky with it a couple of seconds ago, is dropping his hands way too early. Even when he's got them up, they're not particularly up, they're not tight, it's not a tight guard, and he's dropped him again. He's asking for punishment. It's been a very long time since I watched this fight, so I am watching it live, but just looking at the way that Shin's arms come down, my god, he's asking to be knocked out. Endo's looking for something. He's looking for the left hand. He's also got a very, very good right hook, as well as his straight left. His jab isn't the crispest, but is very naturally heavy-handed. And if you drop your guard to a guy with a heavy jab, you're asking for trouble. Shin, a little bit of head movement, but with such a low guard, he has to do more. He looks too rigid. His legs look wobbled there. He wasn't really touched, but his legs just look rigid. There's no flexibility in them. Nice little bit of head movement though. Credit to Shin for that head movement and for the very nice right hand counter. And another good right hand. Shin can actually box. Don't know why he wants to clown around with his hands down so low. He's got a very nice right hand. He's got very nice head movement for someone who, let's be honest, doesn't look like he really knows what he's doing, but he's got quite a few Endo punches so far. Coming forward, trying to get Endo to lead and counter. Ooh, just took a heavy jab. Yeah, actually, watching Shin, there is something to like about him. He doesn't do a lot properly. And he's just eating 2 jabs at Endo, and his head's snapping back every time he gets caught. But again, there's stuff to like about Shin. Just keep your hands up, pal. Hands up, you're going to get knocked out. Yeah, really have to wonder what the logic was here. Going up against a big puncher like Endo and putting your hands down this much. I understand he feels like his reflexes are going to cover him, but he's asking for trouble. Every time he gets touched, he looks like he's in pain. Oh, left, right, and another left, an uppercut, and Endo going to town. And Shin is showing a good chin. Shin is showing a good chin. Try saying that when you're drunk. But yeah, he's taking no bombs. He's taking just huge shots. Massive left hook again. Endo just really pounding away, and that's a massive right hand. Shin down. Referee Nobuhiro Matsubara making the right decision, just halt that there and then. Shin, what was... there are times where you just do not understand someone's tactics. I don't understand why Shrisuke saw Rumosai decided to fight as a righty against Juan Francisco Estrada in the second bout. And I can't understand why Shin thought dropping his hands against a punch like Endo was the right idea. Endo, actually since this bout, has suffered his first loss. He was stopped by Shun Akaiwa, this past February. So his unbeaten record came to an end basically straight after this fight. 5 months later, and what's been his only bout since. It's now hard to see where the 35-year-old goes. He turns 36 in May. As for Shin, yeah, I'm not really sure what the logic is going to be with Shin's career. He was knocked out again last November by Hwang Kook Jae. He actually put Jae down before being stopped himself in what was a bit of a short firecracker, 4-round, 3 knockdown thriller. But the reality is, if you fight like that against a puncher, you're going to get hurt. Unless you have power yourself, and Shin, without a knockout now in 10 fights, was always going to really in trouble. And I like watching Endo. I don't think he's going to go very far. I don't think he's going to fight for a title. Again, he turns 36 with coronavirus potentially putting boxing on ice for the next 4 or 5 months in Japan. Potentially, again, it's only technically until May at the moment, but it could go a lot longer. I don't see Endo ever getting a chance, but he's fun to watch, and hopefully we do see a bit more before his career's over. Shin, I'd rather not watch. He's going to seriously hurt if he continues to fight like that. He's got a really nice counter right hand, but as we saw there, he doesn't care about defense, and he got clocked. He got completely knocked out there by the very, very powerful Endo in what was about 142 pounds, just above the light welterweight limit. And yeah, well done to Endo. Very fun watch. Very, very nice finish. And it was just a shame that his career is probably over now, given coronavirus and given his recent loss to Aikawa.